Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Let us thank the Lord for gathering us in this beautiful Monday afternoon as we celebrate the 7th week in Ordinary Time, Monday. And reflecting on our readings, particularly the long Gospel from St. Mark, I remember one of the excursions that we have in our parish na nag-rent po kami ng isang pool but with other groups and while enjoying the day, one time I was looking beside the pool and saw a girl near me sitting by herself on one side of the pool and caught my attention because she was laughing without sound while making some signs and gestures with her hands. So I thought the girl was a little bit crazy. Soon, I discovered why. At the other side of the pool was a boy doing just the same, signing and, using his hands and some gestures to communicate to the girl on the other side. Yun pala, pareho pala silang bingi at pipe. And they were silently connected and enjoying themselves in the midst of a noisy crowd around them. But they understood, they were able to communicate and to connect well. In contrast, my dear brothers and sisters, try to imagine a common scene among us who can naturally and normally hear and talk. Two angry people, perhaps a husband and wife over an issue, or two drivers over an accident, or two people over a misunderstanding. They are almost face to face, but they are shouting at each other. When one talks, the other is already thinking what to say next to prove his or her point. And sometimes they simultaneously shout at each other. Nobody actually is listening. No communication is happening. My dear brothers and sisters, human words have the power to build and unite. When abused, they too have the power to destroy and divide. So in our gospel for today, our Lord was able to command the unclean spirit to depart from the boy. And in the process, we will able to see that the unclean spirit really come out from that boy. And the Spirit of the Lord and the Spirit of God raised him and back him to life. So as we continue with our celebration, may our Lord Jesus cast out the deaf and mute spirit from us, that we do not destroy God's purpose behind the gift of healing and talking, which is to promote healing and unity. Especially that every day we communicate to one another, we relate to one another. Let us use the gift of hearing and talking to improve our lives, to improve our relationship, to improve our community. And may the Lord use us as instrument, not only to promote, but to be the presence of God's healing and love to the people around us.